Hi everyone, CraftyMama here. Hope you are having a lovely day today. Well, what are we going to do today on my channel? Today we are going to make hot cocoa packets using number 10 envelopes. They're quick, easy, fun, great for craft fairs, little gifts, stocking stuffers, things like that. And here is one that I made. It's only decorated on one side, as you can see. I put a little header on my hot cocoa packet just because it was easier to take it out. I have a little candy cane in there. Other things you can do is use a glue dot and put a little miniature candy on the front. Or add a starlight mint, which would be really cute because they're red and white. You can even pop a gift card inside to go along with the hot cocoa and whatever else you're filling it with. So let me tell you the supplies you'll need. You will need some kind of paper cutter, scissors or other, just to cut the envelope and the paper, of course, and things with. You will need some number 10 envelopes. You can buy a whole box for $1.25 at Dollar Tree, and you can make 80 of these because they're cut in half. So each envelope makes 2. You also need cardstock, some kind of glue and adhesive, glue and or adhesive. You will also need some kind of hot cocoa. Doesn't matter about the brand, just as long as they're individually wrapped. Whatever you're going to decorate it with, whatever you want to put on the front, and of course your candies, your candy cane, or whatever else you want to put in your hot cocoa packet. So let's get started. You will take one of your envelopes out of your box, and on the back side where the flap is, you can lick it. I don't want to lick it. I'm going to use double-sided tape, and I am going to close the envelope with my double-sided tape. I'll just get that on there, fold it over, close it down. And the first step is done. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to cut this 9 3/4 envelope on the long side in half at 4 3/4 inches. So we're going to make 2 envelopes instead of 1 and be able to make 2 hot cocoa packets. So here are my 2 sides of my envelope. Now cut 2 pieces of cardstock 4.5 inches high by 3 3/4 wide to cover both sides of the half an envelope. Now you want to bear in mind where the opened end of your envelope is, depending on what kind of printed paper you're using, if it has writing or something, so you know which end is up. And you're going to take the long side and we're going to turn it over and put tape on. I like to use the tape runner and wet glue as well, because the tape runner is quick and easy, but I like the wet glue for all around the edges. And plus, when you mix it up like this, it actually does give you a little leeway to get it on correctly when you're mixing up the tape runner and wet glue. At least that's what I find, so I like using it this way. So we're going to get it all around the edges. Those are the most important. I got tape runner all over in the middle. And there's a 1/8 inch border all around to place your piece of cardstock. So I'm going to lay that down as careful as I can and put it down like that. And I'm going to do the other side and come back. Do the other side just the same way. So here is my packet covered on both sides, or what it's going to be my packet. And again, keep in mind the open part, the top part, because if you're going to decorate it, you want to make sure your decorations, if you're doing a saying like I'm doing here, I added a saying on cardstock, Happy Holidays. And that saying came from my stamp set, which is this one right here, CDs. You can see the little Happy Holidays, and I thought it was cute. So I just matted it on there, and I'm not sure what size to give you here because I don't know what saying or embellishments you're going to put on the front of yours. So again, you see me doing the double-sided tape and a little of the wet glue because that's what I do. I cannot get double-sided tape really close to the edge. Some people are really good at it, and I just find that if I use the wet glue around the edges, I know it's going to seal down the way I want it to. So that's why I continue to do it that way. So now I'm just going to find the point where I want to put my decoration on the front, like in the middle, centered, and I will just stick it down right there. And here's a quick little fun tip too. I did not have the matching color cardstock to mat my saying on, so I did have washi tape in that color. So I used the white cardstock and I matted it with washi tape to put behind my saying. I also put a little washi tape on top of my cocoa packet with some little white snowflakes, kind of like as a little header. I just thought it looked cute and it made it easier to get the cocoa packet out of the envelope. So I'm putting my hot cocoa in there along with my candy cane and whatever else I'm going to add in the packet. I could add, like I said, gift certificate, more candy, some marshmallows, whatever. And that's it. We're done. There's so many different ways you can decorate and fill them. In one 40-count box of number 10 envelopes, you can make 80 of these. So that's plenty for gift giving, stocking stuffers, and craft fairs. Be sure to check out my Kiss Treat Box tutorial. I'll link it in this video above or the comment section below. Thanks for stopping by and spending your time with me, Crafty Mama. Till next time, bye-bye.